See, what's killing a lot of artists is the fact that there are graphic designers that are in the realm of artists that aren't artists. And, like, say there's a production company local, right? And there are artistic and creative people, but they're more graphic design, like clip cut orientated. There are producer style people in there, but the city and agencies will fund and accept these people because they know artists stick up for themselves. So, like back in the day, you used to see like groups of artists and stuff, and like Mr. Holland's Opus or all these things, you know, and theater groups where they were involved, and they took activism because that motivates art to a fine degree. It really does. So they weaken the stance, and like in the city I'm in, I try to get involved, right, with the theater groups, the art guild and everything. And, you know, the people in there are generally, they're kind of yuppie-ish, and they only select their own. So when it comes to political issues and everything, they steer away from that. And I've had trouble in this town. There's a lot of artistic material. I mean, I probably made more videos than them. Okay, for one man, I've probably had more production going on a daily basis than, you know, the Rhino Elite production. And they ignore me. And, you know, I've reached out to them, and I've met some of them, and they fucking run from me because they're weak. So when you hire an artist, you're going to get somebody that's passionate, that's going to be committed, and then you have to watch your shit, because artists need to live a certain trail of life without too much corruption if they're really real artists and they're appreciating the gift. So, you know, like I said, the standard of art and the respect for artists is being attacked because of graphic designers who are being hired in places of artists because they're more going to play the game, and the people that are hiring them and the population settles for mediocrity instead of fucking heavy detail and depth. And they always, like, you know, they'll pick and choose who they want for that. And usually they'll pick someone that's kind of sickly when they do pick an individual that's charged, because then they know that they can control them, and then they have deficits, you know, so they don't like people with fire. And it's destroying the art community, it's destroying the art world. It's trying to, but, you know, artists used to have a voice, and today, a lot of them, they don't have a voice because they're more tools. There's more tools than there are artists. And those tools are graphic designers, and they're sitting connected to the cities with the funding, and, you know, they are scared of the truth because corruption runs deep within the red tape of fucking towns and cities and counties. That's why I've been excluded. Hey now. But we know the history on how this all pans out, don't we? Don't we? Fuck with me, bitches.